The absolute best service a pharmacist can give to a parent of a child with eczema is to be able to listen, to give them the time to be able to offload what some of the issues are, but most importantly, understand what those issues are. Eczema affects every member of the family, and what you're seeing when you see a parent in store is just the tip of the iceberg. Behind the scenes, you've got siblings who are perhaps falling out through lack of attention. You've got parents who may be falling out because of the pressure of the eczema. So just taking the time to listen and to understand more about the condition and realise it's more than just a bit of dry skin or a bit of an itch. There are so many approaches that a pharmacist can take when helping a parent of a child with eczema. In particular, understanding that compliance is a major issue. Children do not like to have to put cream on morning, noon and night, or even more, as severe as the condition may be. Equally, siblings quite often feel left out when one child is constantly being bandaged or put cream on or bathed or constantly being told not to scratch even. So there are times when siblings may play up just because somebody else is getting the attention. So I think understanding those issues first and foremost, but then perhaps giving some coping techniques to the parents. Involve the siblings in putting cream on. Put cream on the sibling as well as the child with eczema so that they don't feel left out. But most importantly, understand the far-reaching implications of eczema on the family. I think it's really important that a pharmacy assistant can offer advice on eczema. When you think that potentially the pharmacy assistant is your first port of call when you walk into the store, I think it's important that person is able to understand the symptoms of eczema and also to understand the situation that the parent may be in. I may not in the past have gone into a pharmacy expecting that, but looking forward to the future, it would be fantastic to think that that level of support was available from that level of staff. If I found that I had more advice from my pharmacist on eczema, it would definitely reduce the amount of time I needed to go to the GP, simply because I would be informed and I'd be educated. So for example, if I was advised to put cream on as much as possible, or to be told that you can never put emollients on too often, perhaps may encourage me to manage my child's eczema better, which would reduce the need for going to the GP. I've found through treating my son's eczema for 10 years that the absolute best course of action is using emollients regularly. So it's hugely important that that message is communicated to other parents, people for whom perhaps moisturising the skin isn't part of the daily routine. One of the challenges is compliance with a child, and the way that I communicate the importance of emollients to my son is to explain it like it's food for the skin. You must put this on. We don't want to starve the skin. We have to keep your skin healthy. And so to help him understand just how vital emollients are. And I think for a pharmacist to be able to understand that situation and then communicate that to parents can only encourage better usage of emollients and therefore better management of eczema in the long term.